Hi, I'm TJ,
And I'm Kayla.
and this is
Sailing Away with T&K.
How's your day been?
It's been all right. It's been a Thursday.
Yeah, definitely been a Thursday. I've been working my tail off today. So, so we are getting closer and closer to Grinchmas, aren't we?
We are. I'm
I'm
excited.
excited about that. Sadly, we may have lost something this week.
We lost our fourth cruise.
Number 4. Well, it hasn't been official yet, but as we all know, if this new CDC guidelines, you can't have cruises over 7 days, and
Ours was an 8-day.
ours was an 8 day. What we've been hearing is that 8 day. If you have like a 10 day, you're okay because they can rearrange the itinerary. But just logistic reasons, 8 days are going to be completely changed because, like ours was going to Aruba, and it takes 2 days to get there and 2 days back. So it just wasn't logistically going to happen. So we are working on something right now. It's not official yet.
We going somewhere.
We got some flight vouchers right now, so that we have to burn.
Yeah.
No, I see we have the chat is bumping already.
Yeah, let's check out the chat.
Look who was first. Dewey Ski. What up, Dewey? Have you seen? I didn't show Apollo his house. He got these lights that change color, like their floor, like their fiber optics that change color to his mood and everything.
Like Christmas lights?
No, there's lights, but he could like change them. Like he did when we were talking all the Christmas stuff on Polo. He changed it to blue and green. Then he changed it to purple.
Cool.
He has to do it all remote. It's really cool. I want that set. You gotta tell me that set, Dewey. And of course,
the only Christmas lights I've seen like in somebody's house was Honey's.
Yeah.
Me and Honey share the same love of Christmas.
Oh, you're gonna bring the fires, but guess who else is here? Our good friends, the Q's Cruisers.
Sarah, Anthony Simone.
The Gator Anthony Simone. Down Under Man coming back. Huh. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hottie at the beach life. Been talking about him. Midlife is going to go off wild because everybody has a job now. You got to look for a job for Kayla too, Hottie. That's one thing I forgot. We forgot to do.
Sorry, what?
I'm the hype man. He's the
job for what?
Midlife. Like I'm the hype man. Hottie's the ambassador of everything. Not understand. There's 3,000 polos you can go back and watch.
I need a Clip Notes version after the show.
Well, I'll do that for you after the show. There's Cheri, Awesome Sunset Travel, our travel agent for our group cruise, which we'll get out a little bit.
Nautical nurse Nancy. She said, "Wow, did TJ just get out of the rain?"
I actually did my hair so it's fresh because I wanted to change it up today and actually show you
He
have hair.
Fixed his hair. He has hair a little. Show him.
It's going,
not there
but
for long,
that's why you see a hat a lot. Then we got Lucy from MJ. Hey, Lucy. They had a good show this week with Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good.
Anthony got an iPad today.
Good for you, Anthony. I love my iPad. I use it every day.
I have the iPad Mini.
Yeah, I got a Mini too, but I got the number 2. I've had it for like 5 years, but
I don't use it very much. I think because I have like the 8 Plus, like the big iPhone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same size as the iPad Mini, so I just use my phone. But that's really cool.
Let's see. Griswold's here. Hey, Danny. Jonathan from the 6 Try Shorts. How you doing, buddy? Tyler, what up, Tyler? Bill from MGM also. So we got Bill and Lucy here.
Cheryl Rosinski has started decorating. We got a few things in the back here.
Yeah, if you see, I fixed the lights on the Grinch.
Yes, the Grinch is now up and working.
The tree wasn't up either last time, so I did that Saturday.
Yeah, last time we were live, we didn't have the stocking holder either.
Well, she was using too small of a screwdriver, said it could be done before she got up. It was done next day. So.
Who else do we have here?
What's that? Let me just get rid of this. Yep. Okay, let's see. We got Hottie. Magnificent Germany with Darren. It's pronounced Darren. Found it out last night.
Travel Adventures with Eric B.
What up, Eric B?
Where are you at? I'm right.
You're right there.
Nautical Nurse Nancy. Everyone has to have their roles. Well, I'll have to have a role
HBIC.
When I find out. Sure.
Let's see what else they're going. Dewey Ski. I'm a big Christmas fan as well. The
year-long lights
habit. I understand that. That's awesome. I love his life. I'm sorry. I'm going there. Okay.
People are talking. Oh, Kayla could be the director of Burying Bodies.
Doesn't Lucy have that gig too? It sounds like that's a co-op between both of them from being in past trivia shows with both of them.
Nancy, though, we look good.
Thank you, Nancy.
Oh my God. Look at all this that's been happening.
I know. We just started.
We're going to have to go to the bar. Oh, Papa Mozo's here.
The Blogfather is here. Yay. Thank you, Blogfather. He actually had trouble with lives now. I was trying to help him out earlier.
Oh, Tyler got an iMac a few weeks ago for editing. I'm
cool.
Jealous.
I'm jealous too. That is awesome, bud. Short from okay. Try to get my computer back up so I can chat properly. I'll understand that.
All right. So what's on the agenda for tonight?
Let's see. Let's look at our agenda. Well, first, let's see. We have 568 days till the family and friends group cruise on the Mardi Gras. I'm looking forward to that. I've been studying up a lot of the Mardi. It's such a unique ship, and there's really nothing I can compare it to. It's all virtual pictures I'm looking at. There's nothing.
Cheri from Awesome Sunset Travels had us on her live on Saturday and gave us like kind of a tour. We were able to see some new pictures. It was really good. And video from the boat. So if you missed that live, be sure to go back onto Cheri's channel and check it out.
Yeah, it was we learned a lot about the atrium, a lot about the interiors of restaurants, a lot of interesting stuff we had seen yet I can't find since, because I've been wanting to put it on our channel, so I'm doing it every day to push it. But remember, guys, I don't want to push this down your throats or anything like that. Not going to beg, but $50 cabin deposits, you can't get any better than that. I mean,
yes, from now until
December 15th. I'll shut up.
From now until December 15th, it is only a $50 deposit per cabin, not per person, per cabin. So $50 can get you on our Sailing Away with T&K Family and Friends group cruise for 2022.
On the Mardi Gras.
That's pocket change. That is 4 McDonald's meals. Yeah, I mean, $50.
And you gotta remember where we're going. We're doing Eastern Caribbean, so it's gonna be San Juan. We're going down Port Canaveral, which is Orlando, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and the Grand Turks. Return home 7 days. So, what'd you do?
Where's the? Oh.
Right there. There's the chat.
I'm new to the stream.
Oh, look, Q's has put it up too. Thank you, Q's Cruises.
Oh, yes, thank you, Q's.
They wanted to come, but both their boys are graduating. So, yeah, that's like I said, I'm not, if you've noticed, I haven't reached out to anybody. I didn't feel it's the right thing to do was to reach out to people like this. I think it should just be organically from the show, not messaging everybody privately. Anywho, let's see, what have we covered so far? We lost another cruise, which was the Horizon, which kind of a bummer, but we do, once we get everything straight with Cheri, we'll make a formal announcement, because we're literally, before the show came on, we were looking at stuff beforehand. TJ, get a grip, buddy. Thank you, Papa Mozo. Thank you for that. Let's see, we got that. We are planning on booking something else, but tell me, if you were in our position, and with the cruise industry being the way it is, where there's so much unknown. We don't know what's going to happen in June at all. We don't know what capacity is going to be like, where we go up there, say, because Carnival said today it's going to be Dream and Horizon will start, but they give that's what they think is probably going to start for their fleet out of Miami, but they don't know too much more. So what would y'all do with the uncertainty? What would y'all book in our situation? Would you take a chance on the cruise, do it all inclusive, Disney? We got Universal. I can't count that. Go back to I can't say Gatlinburg, because we got a bunch of we got flight vouchers that we have to burn. So that's the main issue at the moment.
Yeah, we had 2 sets of flight vouchers from 2 cruises that got canceled this summer.
Both the Panorama.
Both on the Panorama. So we're using 1 set of vouchers to go to Orlando for this Christmas, but we still have another set of vouchers that we have to do something with by the end of the year.
Yeah, so
we ought to have something planned by the end of this year.
And those were the more expensive flight vouchers because that was on the May 23rd cruise, and literally we were going to fly out May 22nd. We had to find the one airline that could get a late flight because I was literally going to pick her up from work, drive to New Orleans, get to jump on this jet, and get to LA. That was the little place. That one was a little pricey just because of necessity.
Q's Cruisers would book another cruise.
We want to, but it's just, what am I throwing my dice at? I mean, we've had 4 canceled already. I kind of want to hold out to our November cruise at this point. That's
cruising.
For cruising. Well, I want to see that. Does anybody really want to be a guinea pig at the moment? I mean, realistically, I mean, we all do want to cruise, but who wants to be that first on that first cruise?
Papa said I'd book a trip to NYC.
That'd be fun. That's a place I haven't been to yet.
Jonathan Short said, Kayla and TJ, if you go back to Gatlinburg, let us know.
I could drive there, though. That's the issue of we thought Gatlinburg, but it's like we could drive there too.
Lucy from MGM said, we're having the same conversation here. Do we book a cruise or should we wait and see what it's going to be like first?
See,
okay, we had talked about we have the flight vouchers. We can do an all-inclusive resort, to maybe one of the places that the cruise was going to go.
Right.
So Aruba or Jamaica, we can do an all-inclusive.
Flight voucher doesn't reach there.
Well, that's a little more expensive than the voucher, but also a lot of those places are not accepting Americans yet.
They have crazy health restrictions, quarantines. It's like.
So it's I don't know if they will be by next June when we would want to go.
Exactly. I mean, it's just.
The only safe place I would think to book out of the country right now would probably be Mexico.
Well, it's just because we've seen all y'all go.
Mexico's always open.
Yeah. We've seen Q's, Life is Good, Bill, Lucy, Midlife. We've seen everybody go, and they all came back fine. So.
Eric B. Wait, that's not the one. That's not the one. I really want to go to Iceland in March, but I don't see us being able to go to Europe by then. Yeah.
Well, that's always we got on Horizons. We thought because originally that was a cruise on the Legend that was 10 days to go to
and
London.
Papa Mozo, I would love to go on a cruise with you and Mommy Mozo, but as a teacher, there's no way I can go in the middle of January that. Oh, group all inclusive.
Maybe.
Aruba, we did look at Aruba, and
they only have 2. They have very little all inclusives in that country. We found out.
Could get to Aruba with our flight voucher. It would have covered Aruba.
Yeah.
We can't get into the country right now, though.
That was the big thing because we looked
at
there. We also looked at Dominican Republic, and they're not allowing people in. So that's the big hurdle. What are you doing over there?
I'm saying Aruba,
Jamaica.
That's what Cruise World said.
True. But that's hey Cruise World.
I am interacting with our audience.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna sit over here and be quiet and count my losses.
So we've been trying to decide because we only have 6 weeks left to book our vouchers on something, but it's
well, the funny thing is I call Mom who's miss you should be traveling. I was like, I got flight vouchers through this, but I was like, oh god, yeah, you got to spend that. You got to lose them. Oh, so what else we got here?
Well, less capacity on the ships is all I hear. Smaller lines everywhere. I can't wait for Mardi Gras 21.
I can't wait for 2022, but I mean,
go stay somewhere with a lot of snow and a cabin and a fireplace. Where has snow in June?
Antarctica.
In our flight voucher budget.
Exactly.
Dewey said, I've been looking with all the credits I get from each cancellation with the theory that once we do sail, I'll be reinvested for a few years.
Oh, he's got the whole next year set up. Every month he's got a cruise. He is. I saw it the other day, and I think it was the Polo or one of the other shows.
Oh, Spikers is here.
Hey, Cindy, how you doing tonight?
DR. What is DR? Dominican Republic is loosening their restrictions. Okay. We did look there. At the moment, they're closed.
But also, flights were kind of hard to get to because flights were high there.
Yeah. Nancy just popped off the chat to take a call saying my COVID.
Yay! Yeah, she's been stressed about that all day. Like she's been like she was on the polos all day on midlife. So she's like, I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm answer her phone.
Coos has a question for you.
It's tonight to buy. No, that's for you. Actually,
It depends.
I haven't screwed up yet. I paid everything. I've been good. I have not done a bad thing yet.
Okay, Tyler said, I look at the cruise industry as a fog. The final picture gets more clear over time, and we can slowly but surely have better vision of the future with the cruise industry.
Exactly, but I got till December to use these flight vouchers. That's the issue with that whole scenario you said.
A cruise to Aruba, Christmas of 21. We have a Thanksgiving of 21 already booked.
Yeah, on Harvey of Sea. And that was the set. That's the one we got the stupid deal on.
Nancy, what dates? We are looking at, we want to go somewhere right when I finish the school year.
Right.
So like
March
thank
3rd.
God it's over trip.
So like March 30th to June 6th.
May 30th
to
June 6th.
Sorry.
Like that first 7 days, the first week of June, basically.
Sorry, I got March because March is your birthday month.
March is my birthday month, yeah. Great news for Nancy.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
No, we can't do March.
No, that's her. Actually, March 10th is your birthday.
March 10th, yeah.
Yeah, I know things. Hey, you want to know something weird about our relationship? She asked me when our wedding anniversary is. What else? What other?
I know it. It's April 20th.
12th.
Oh, it's April 12th.
How often is it the other way around where you just like validated my point? Thank you. Oh, also, I forgot I'm wearing a shirt. This is our new T Public shirt we got. We decided to go with them.
Very clear, very large, very
automatic straight. Adjustments. You don't have to. All you do is you go on T Public, you put you scale your picture for them, and they put on everything. Like you don't do anything else. You're done. It's not like Teespring where you got to sit there meticulously put everything in. We
originally started with Teespring, and the quality, y'all, it was bad. We got it in, and first of all, it was like this big, like.
It wasn't just that. Like the second we washed it was like
fuzzy. Yeah. Like I always wash our stuff when like anything. I have very sensitive skin, so like I have to wash everything before I can wear it, just because of like the dyes and fabric.
Even Q's getting at you for that.
I just saw that.
Oh, look at this. May 30th is Mommy Mozo, Pop Mo's anniversary. They've been here since the year before we
been born. Y'all can come all inclusive with us wherever we go.
Oh, yeah, we're down to 2.
Yeah, we kind of narrowed it down to 2.
Yeah, we were, like I said, before we went live, we were
looking.
Yeah, we pretty much had down was just, I think it just comes down to just one thing, and because the other thing, we wanted to be cheaper than the cruise. If we were going to do this with the flight vouchers, we didn't want
to. Oh, Anthony Simone said try Zazzle. Well, what is this company?
T Public. I looked at
Teespring was garbage. Right. T Public though has been a lot better.
Yeah. It was T Public.
Yeah, T Public, like TEE.
Yes.
TEE Public.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just. To me, I like stuff doing. I don't want to sit there and have to adjust every item, everything. All I do is just a picture real quick and boom.
Oh, Jonathan said we purchased a shirt from Teespring and they sent the shirt with the design not even finished, waiting replacement.
Well,
Teespring, their customer service wasn't that great, and just the quality of design. I mean, the shirts were fine, but that's not a Teespring thing.
Well, they also, I will say, T Public did have a mess up first. They said the picture was a little off. It was a little, but all we just said a picture real quick, and they're like,
actually, when we ordered this, it was off centered and crooked.
But they were so quick.
I sent them a picture, and like within 10 minutes, somebody got back with me and was like, "Oh my God, we're sending a new one," and it was like next day air, and it was here.
The good thing, unlike Teespring, which I know takes weeks sometimes to get your stuff. It took about a week to get a new shirt. It took a week about to get our old shirt, so it's a lot quicker, in my opinion, also.
Speaking of shirts,
yes,
I've been busy.
Let's move to Grinchmas. She has been working on shirts. Why don't you go get them?
Okay.
She's been making shirts because we're going to be dressed up every day for your viewing pleasure on our vacation to Grinchmas. So,
well, first shirts I did was I had ordered these iron-ons for sailing away with T&K a long time ago, and I've just never ironed them on anything.
So
a
little glary. Well, it's just we have like 1,000 lights on. It's
I'm trying to focus.
I love that camera. I love this
so
camera.
we got those two, and I think we're gonna wear those the day that we leave, like to represent.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have themed days going forward. So one of our days is gonna be Grinch.
Resting Grinch face.
I have a resting Grinch face 24/7.
She told me that on our first date she had a resting Grinch face.
With my first date. Hair things. So while I'm wearing that one, TJ, perfect for him, will be naughty.
Naughty. With the matching gator, too, by the way.
We have matching gator. Like, it wasn't planned. Mine came from Etsy. This one came from Etsy. This one came from Amazon, and they're the same print. Mm-hmm. So that's like luck of the draw. That kind of stuff never happens. No. Then we have a second Grinch day, and this one for me.
Mm-hmm. This one's not the best.
You don't like this one.
Came out a little red.
Yes. What does it say at the bottom?
Grinch Squad.
Grinch Squad. All right, and then we have our Harry Potter day. Mm-hmm. TJ is Gryffindor.
With a gator. This is the most comfortable gator mask ever bought.
And Kayla is Slytherin, hence bodies under the tub.
Oh, Anthony said Kayla has a whole store. Yep.
And then our last outfit.
Hey, Miss Alma, how you doing? I haven't been home from work long. I've been watching on the big screen while eating supper. Well,
thing one, thing two. I'm thing one because I'm the
boss.
I'm the boss of this.
Oh, my gator just dropped out of it. It's just on the floor.
So I had all those iron-ons to do, and they've just been sitting in the kitchen. So last night I finally sat down. I was really just kind of tired looking at it, and I did all.
Yeah, you sat there, did. I was in here. I was it was our hobby show. Was that you?
Yeah, I bought a heat press like several months ago.
It's nice.
It's nice. I just never used it. I think I was like intimidated by it. Mm-hmm. Like I wasn't ready to learn, but I just went for it last night.
Hey, Germs and Gingers, welcome in. You guys did a great live for us. Love the 80s trivia.
You should pull up our itinerary.
Sure do. 1 second. We'll be over here.
Keep it up with the chat too.
Oh, I am multitasking right now, woman.
Well, you're not good at
that. See what I'm working with, people. Where is it?
I had all these up here, and now they'll never get up here.
Yeah, because, okay. Chocolate Thunder, a bid. Hey, Jerk Thunder. People just saying hi to each other. Where?
Anyway, now that I've actually done the work on the shirts, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to pack.
Okay. All right, I'm going to share the screen with them real quick. Oh, that's got to go.
Okay, so y'all know I'm a teacher. You know I'm a planner. So we're going to share our itinerary with you with what the plan is. So, like, this is my jam. If I wasn't a teacher, I would be some type of organizer. So.
Look at Bill. God bless you. You know what? At least I'm in order, and it keeps life going straight. So.
That's right. So we're going to get there on Saturday, December 19th. We're going to have supper at Cowfish in the City Walk.
Sushi Burger Fusion. The next day, the Bucks play the Falcons. Let's not talk about Sunday night. It happened.
Yeah, so Sunday, our attire will be Tampa Bay attire. Yep. We're going to Universal Studios.
We're going to eat breakfast at Today Show Cafe, which has been great.
Okay, the main reason I did this was because we bought the food and the dining package. So, like, I needed to plan out where we were going to eat every day. No, Nancy said, no, that's an organized vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So she does.
Planning. It took me like 10 minutes.
Cues, Sarah, our Gatlinburg there was a binder.
It was just like this for Gatlinburg.
No, it was worse. It was a binder.
I mean, it was more, but it was like this.
Then we got
So Monday, the 21st, that's going to be our Grinch day.
No, Anthony, Volcano Bay is actually be closed. We're getting a credit for that when we get there, actually. You made friends.
Yay! Well, I think she's a teacher too, or an educator, or something in the schools. Yeah. So Monday is Grinchmas. Tuesday is our Harry Potter day, and we have a 9 a.m. reservation at the Leaky Cauldron for breakfast.
Yes.
Wednesday will be thing 1 and thing 2.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, Soul Sister. Love, like, this makes me so happy. I could have a stressful day at work, and if I come look at something like this, I'm happy. And so then we come home on Christmas Eve, the 24th.
Hopefully, only bad thing, we've had to change flights 4 times. Main reason, this flight's been okay. It's this flight we're trying to get home early because Christmas Eve we got 3 stops we got to make between my mom, my dad, and her fam. So it's just like making our rounds that day.
So I'm excited. Yeah. So we got all of our attire is ready now. Nancy said this would drive Anthony, her husband, batty. He likes vacation as it comes, but I like it.
If it was a cruise, that's say as cope. This is one of those places where you kind of have to have know where you go for theme park.
So, Journey with the Gingers. She's a retired teacher, principal, and district administrator.
You two would get along perfectly.
Organization. No, we're not doing Disney this time.
No, that
didn't fit in with the plans.
Tyler, yeah, I saw that this more. Hottie did. Royal Caribbean taking volunteers.
So I saw somewhere someone asked about the new parade layout.
Okay.
And we have heard about that.
Well, actually, this came out yesterday.
Yes.
This from their website. This is going to be the theme for this year. Not even the Grinch can steal the holidays this year. A couple bummers, a couple cool things. They're still going to do the festive decor. Let me get here a little bit because I'm kind of cut off. They're still have all the merchandise course. They're doing at Diagon Alley, the Celeste Warbeck and the Banshees are going to perform. The Frog Choir is going to perform. But the bad thing is, looks like Hogwarts is not going to get the graphic night display. Grinchmas is going to be toned down a lot. But here's what we're talking about. They're going to have the Macy's balloon from the Macy's parade are going to be there. So, but you got to walk through. It's going to be what's called a reverse parade where you're.
Like usually you stand still and the parades move, but this year the balloons will stand still and you will move.
And the floats are going to be there too.
Right, like you walk through.
It's actually, if you think about it, it's ingenious just because, social distancing, how are they going to pull off parades? This is the way to do it because they're going to have everything in the actual sound studios, the Universal Studios, and you'll walk through.
And it'll be like limited, like they're only going to let so many go at a time. Right. So go back up. So it's a walkthrough experience. So you're going to get closer to the balloons than you ever have before. So you'll get to take pictures with the giant balloons, and Santa Claus will be there as well.
Cheri likes it. And also, you weren't looking, but you two little triplets right now.
Oh, I love it.
Thank Cruise Road for coming on. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, thank y'all for stopping in.
Yes. Dewey's back.
Yay, Dewey got the computer to behave.
Oh, agree with you, Bill. Happy wife, happy life. Words to live by every day, all day.
Side note for MGM, check out their new graphics, their new logo.
Well, not just new graphic, all their group page on Facebook. They got a new banner up there. It looks really good.
I love it.
All the new stuff y'all put out has been awesome.
It looks very Pirates of the Caribbean-ish.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought was Pirates. Yeah. But even though it's a cruise ship.
It's pretty.
But when you look at performance, is that a pirate ship? But you look at it, it's like, oh. But yeah, a lot of their stuff looks real clean, everything. The other thing is now, they're not doing, this is the part I got bummed about because I really want Caleb to see the whole storytelling of the Grinch Story Day, which, you're over here, babe. Yeah,
oh.
You're on the other screen.
I was like, what?
I know. They're not doing the Grinch. Usually at Islands of Adventure at Seuss Landing, they change to Whoville. They do the whole story of Grinch throughout the day. Well, they can't do it this year because social distancing. What they are going to do is have Whoville choirs pop up, sing favorite holiday tunes, and the Grinch will sporadically pop out too. They are going to do Grinch pictures, but it's going to be like a selfie style picture. Also at Universal, they are. I heard this on Netflix today. They are going to have Santa, but will be like a selfie of Santa behind you. So
That's cool. We got the photo pass too. We normally don't like. I mean, I'm capable of taking our own selfies, but with like social distancing this year, like you can't just pass your camera off to someone and be like, "Hey, could you take our picture?" I did do that once in Gatlinburg, and the woman looked at me and was like,
"We got Dave Papa Mo's on Black Friday."
We do on Black Friday.
Yep, we're going to Papa Mo's on his Friday show.
Yep,
because we're actually off work that day. We could go on.
Yep. So this time we went ahead and splurged on the photo package just to make sure that like those memories were captured.
Another two things they're doing to make fun.
Two new things: the holiday tree hunt,
which will be different stores. What you'll do is you'll go through different stores throughout Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and you get a pamphlet. You get stamped off each one, and you get a holiday ornament at the end.
For free at the end if you visit all of the trees around Universal and Islands.
Now they have a brand new thing called the new Holiday Treat Trail, which is where there's 5 treats, and if you get off, and it's going to be like they have pamphlet, you get signed off each place you go. There's a mystery treat at the end.
Didn't you have? Didn't you have what the 5 treats were?
Actually, it's right here, I think. Yep. They have a pumpkin spice churro,
holiday wreath cake,
red holiday popcorn. Ooh, that's you right there.
Holiday ornament donut from Voodoo Donuts. Yes, please. And a cinnamon Coke, which we had cinnamon, like the canned cinnamon Coke. We had it last year for Christmas. I was a little leery, but it was actually pretty good.
It comes in icy form too.
Oh, I'm about that life. So if you purchase each of these 5 treats, and you get it marked off, you'll get a 6th mystery treat for
and
free.
They're going to tell you where to get the 6th treat too after you do all 5.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. They're sending you out on like little scavenger hunts.
The other thing they're doing is they saw today is the holiday tribute store where for Halloween Horror Nights they had tribute stores. They could do Halloween Horror Nights, which that's the best thing they do, really. But what it's going to do is it's going to have 3 different rooms. It's going to have like your traditional Christmas room, a ode to the old school Universal Christmas, like the old rides that no longer exist, like not E.T., like Jaws, Back to the Future, Earthquake, but Christmas theme. But they're also going to have Grinch. That's from Toothsome.
Yeah, we're going to Toothsome.
It's like steampunk puked on a restaurant. I mean, that's the way I explain it. It is like the most steampunky thing ever, but I love it.
So this was an interesting little email to get
yesterday because, well, the funny thing was I was riding the show up. I was off for Confederate Day. That's my one day of the year. Well, I can take this off now, right?
Yeah.
That's the one day a year where I have off work. She doesn't. So
Veterans Day. Which thank you, veterans, for your service. Yes. But TJ did not need a day off.
Yeah, it was loved. Because on that's the one day a year. After watching her all summer, I leave.
It's the one holiday that he gets that I don't get as a teacher.
I get to roll. She gets to leave. I get to roll to the middle of the bed and do the glorious spread out and go right back to sleep.
This is why we've talked about cement bricks under the jacuzzi. This stuff right here is how it came up.
How? Because you get the whole summer off, and every summer it goes like this. Bye, baby, over. That's every day from June till almost August.
All right. So we talked about the reverse Christmas parade. Yep.
Oh, we forgot to talk about the Grinch will be running amok. They're saying that he's going to like literally pop up on rides, pop up on different
rides.
Well, yeah, like the little the thing that's like the people mover there in Whoville. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up out of nowhere. He's going to be like Randy Orton.
Oh.
Surprise!
Beach Please is
here. Hey, Beach Please.
He said, "Hey guys."
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Nice. I see Beach Please on a bunch of our shows.
Look at Papa Mozo. Nobody said Holiday Reefer.
Has he been hanging out with my dad?
No, this is what he's doing. He's mixing half vodkas with half mixers.
Not a good time. I'm banned from doing that in this house.
He's having a holiday party.
Wait, is he doing a Mozo 87? That's what it's called. Oh no, that's not end up well. Not end up well at all. But the other thing they're also doing, they've reopened 2 hotels. They've reopened Portofino Bay, and they're reopening the surf side of the hotel we're staying at in the summer. They're opening that too. And each hotel's gonna have a different tree. And we can actually resort hop too, I found out, if we got bored. We go to different resorts. Well, because we're on property already, yes.
Oh, okay.
You're looking at Orbis while we're running a live show.
I am up to date with what's happening.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to show them what you're looking at, or?
Well, how do I do that?
Click right there. But no, that whatever. There.
Oh, sorry. I saw the holiday ornaments for Universal are out. So it looks like they have the 3D globe.
Let's see, adding,
film wrap.
Adding to my bills. I'm probably going to pay there. Let's see. They got Minion stuff. I want that. They're only $6.99. I get them both. Ooh, Betty Boop.
It's a gingerbread.
No, Minion. I'm looking at the Betty Boop that's over there.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh, look at all the Minions. You know what? My
Hogwarts.
Sister. Yeah,
look, that would match our tree decor.
Well, the first year, we weren't married yet. Our first Christmas we did, right? That was when we did stocking stuffers. Mm-hmm. Didn't know how big of a Harry Potter fan she really was.
It's the castle. It's $34. Can we get it?
Yeah, you get it. Probably add that to the money I'm spending there. Who is it?
It's my mom.
Okay. Oh, we text say we're doing a live.
Oh, look at the platform.
Oh, yeah.
9 3/4.
Oh, look, they got Gryffindor and Slytherin there, too.
Mm-hmm. Look at the bells.
Yeah, well, like I said, we did stocking stuffers every day for 10 days before Christmas. And I was at Walt. We had a budget of $10. Well, I didn't know what to get her because I'd never really done that before. So I was at Walmart. I saw they had all the Harry Potter stuff.
Hogwarts tree topper.
Why?
Why not?
I thought it was as crazy as the $34,000 Guide to the Crust.
These ornaments you can get.
Yeah, it's called University's Quest to make more money.
Okay, continue your story.
Well, lucked out, bought all these Harry Potter ornaments, and she died. I was the best. I was the best person ever.
I died.
You almost died. You were very happy with me because I threw a Hail Mary at it. Really?
Look at the Ginny Weasley dress. Oh my God, look at the clothes.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. They keep calling.
Do you want me to text her?
I guess I can. Here, I'll get off of this.
Okay.
How do we?
I got it. Okay. So yeah, she's calling back. She's called a lot.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. But anywho, yes, that's our plans for over there. Very, very excited. Only 5 weeks away from it too, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next week we're gonna be at 29 days when we start the show. Under 30 days.
So who is going to be on the show next week?
We have the Godfather of the Cruisathon, Blaine Rayleigh, which I was hoping to have on. And when I was originally.
Was he here? He was here earlier?
He was here earlier. Oh, Rachel's back. Hey, Rachel.
Hey,
how
Rachel
you doing?
loves Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually he was in earlier. He mods like 1,000 shows too. Like he's like JK the Rich everywhere. He wears
many hats.
Yes, but we get him next week.
You get him next week.
I get him next week.
I'm off.
That's right. But what originally my plan was, that was supposed to be the beatdown of LSU by Alabama, because we're god awful this year. But because of Mambo 19, game got postponed. So the original plan was to have him on the first 15 minutes, just let him bask in his glory. But now I gotta rewrite that now because everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I gotta let him bask in his glory. But pretty much we have nothing now. Let's see. Speaking of show prep, I need to start show prep for my show tomorrow. A show I barely prep. Yeah, it's easy. I do like 2 days before. I was actually talking to Honey about that, how we do our show. Pretty much, I sit 2 days before we go live.
Well, yeah, you can show it if you want.
Yeah, just behind the scenes.
Like, I can't go into the World Wide Webs without an agenda.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah. So what
I have to have an agenda. It's like teaching. Like, I can't get up there in the front of the room and not know what I need to talk about. So every week, TJ makes us an agenda of things that we need to talk about or that we're going to do to make sure like that we talk, like that we actually touch on everything. And, if it ever comes up a silent moment, like we have stuff to talk about.
So we're not rudderless the whole time. That's the thing. So we don't want to come up here. I made that mistake on that Travel Agent 1. I just felt so lost, but this way we're structured, we know what we're doing, and we actually learn professional show.
And even though I'm a teacher, small talk is very difficult for me.
Like, it's not her best thing.
It's not my best thing. Like, and that's why when I first meet people, like, I don't know what to say a lot of times. Like, even though, there's Blaine.
Hey Blaine, what's up?
Even though, I know what I need to be saying, but like, I'm just not very good at the small talk. So the agenda kind of helps me. And we don't always follow it. Sometimes
y'all take over the show.
Sometimes it's chat driven.
Oh, but hey, JPT Travel Adventures, welcome in. Spoiler alert.
What is Papa?
I guess.
Holy mother, I'm getting wrecked.
Okay, someone check on Papa Polo. Like, privately polo him, please. Worried about you, bud. Yeah, but
so Lucy said I write it down with timelines to stick to. Yeah, some of ours are like, some of ours are more detailed than others.
We try to stick to it. We try to hit
with pacing,
but I mean, it's some of those. Sometimes just like I said, we've done shows where we've maybe gone through half what we wanted to go through, and chat goes off, and it's like we're just gonna do that.
Well, like we know where we left off and where to pick up next time. So kind of like it's like lesson plans. Like I have to have a plan going in so I know what to discuss.
But a couple of things we're looking at here to go back to this since we have this up. I mean, what are some things you're looking for? Like I know today's show has like this Al Roker Southern Biscuit. It's supposed to be really amazing. Because I don't have to eat clean anymore on that day.
I'm looking forward to Voodoo Donuts.
Oh God! All right. If you're from, I know, probably like Midlife, Hottie. Well, they just went to City Walk in, what now?
Kayla, love, Papa can minister to you, darling. I can't, is the thing over there? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Kayla, love, Papa can minister to you, darling.
Swedish vodka is is he drinking Svedka again? I now feel the...
Y'all take a screenshot and you can get your trip planned right here.
Yes. Oh.
Ginger says sometimes Rayleigh and Griswold's crack you up during your live and you just have to laugh and forget this.
Like Dan. Well, so because of the whole YouTube go crashing last night, Q's Cruisers and myself were on Hottie's show with Darren, and God, Danny and Blade had us crying the whole time, laughing so hard. God, I had something to talk about, but I forgot. Shoot.
That's rare.
Oh, that's very rare of me.
TJ is definitely the talker of the relationship.
Well, that's ADD right there. So.
Well, I know, but like you're kind of like the woman, and I'm kind of like the man.
Yeah, I do the manly thing, all the manly things around the house.
I know, but like in terms of talking, like. You want to talk and like you want to know all the details, and I'm just like, my day was good. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to bed.
Well, I deal with a lot because I wear a lot of hats in my job. Yeah, I hear funny things.
He's definitely the talker, and I'm more of the silent, deadly
You,
type.
you married a car salesman. What'd you expect from me? Well, former car salesman now.
Rayleigh said, "We love Journey with the Gingers. I have to admit that other lives cause. Wait, I have to do that to other lives because if I do it in mine, I will lose where I'm at, and my wife might pull a sast and slap my leg."
Mine just has to. Mine learned from mom where to pinch me. So
Tyler said, "I have a list of things I try to show during the show for weekend kickoff. I try to have segments that I can pop in if the chat gets slow."
I like how you have commercial,
Yeah.
your own commercial breaks on your show. I did. That is what the coolest thing he does. Like he's like, I'm gonna take a break and like has a little video play.
Papa
So,
wants Brian meatloaf.
I think right now I kind of told Kayla, and I can't believe I'm doing this with Thanksgiving coming up. I'm about to go 100% carbs. Like even kick up the dietary carbs until we go till the 19th. Like I need 20 more pounds. So I'm just about to kick this into.
We've gotten a lot of positive feedback from TJ's cooking, like
Yes.
meal prep that he put out on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was a lot of positive vibes. I mean, Honey's actually thinking possibly going to be doing it. You're so flipping badly. I tried to be
Somebody check on him.
somebody. Burst Bobby Mozo. But yeah, thanks for all that. That's literally what I've been doing. I mean, she gets the test, I give it.
Yeah,
For
he's gonna turn into a chicken because he's eating so much feathers and all.
I cannot wait to have red meat. I like with that cowfish. I know there's sushi there. And trust me, I love my sushi, but I just want a burger on a bun
You're
with
gonna get
everything on
so
it.
sick and ruin our trip.
Don't care. It'll be so worth
I
it.
care.
And I'm gonna look so good puking.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna look so healthy
You
doing
better
it.
not wake me up when you do that in the middle of the night.
I would be doing it. The other thing I'm looking forward to is actually drinking beer because one of the places we're going to at Universal's they have the Simpson area by the Simpson Bride, and they actually have Duff beer.
Oh.
And they have Duff beer and Duff beer light. So I'm actually gonna film a video of testing them both out. The other thing they have a Flaming Moe, which is like some type of crazy orange soda with like dry ice in it, make it look like it's on fire.
At The Simpsons?
Yeah, that was one of the episodes where Homer ran out of beer, so he mixed all the liquors he had in the house together in one glass, lit it on fire, and it tasted delicious. It became the Flaming Moe.
Cool.
Okay. I was hoping you would say on that, so I could talk about that thing.
Well,
that was what I was using.
Are we supposed to just play it again? We got off of it.
I mean, you got off of it. I was just there talking about it.
Because we weren't talking about it.
But then,
all right.
Then we got the steakhouse. Now, one thing we did do is also, did you bring we have the deluxe meal plan here? That's the other reason she made us because we have a quick serve. We have a snack.
We bought the meal plan.
We have a snack, a drink, quick service, and a sit down every day at almost all the restaurants there. Yes, that's.
Yeah. No hat.
No hat.
He does have hair, not much, but we're embracing it while it's there.
Thank you for that.
Because instead of turning gray, it's turning loose.
You're such a Richard. But Big Fire, it's a steakhouse to go to. Cannot wait for that. Of course, Voodoo.
Is it Mythos? The table service. They have a pad thai there that I am really looking forward to.
I might get that, but everyone's telling me the lamb burger is delicious there. Like that's what I'm really, really, really looking forward to. Also, Finnegan's has real shepherd's pie and a bunch of good cocktails. The fish and chips I heard is really good too. Also heard the chicken sandwich. Rex Blick says like that's the best chicken sandwich, like one of the best meals.
At Finnegan's?
At Finnegan's, yes. Finnegan's is an Irish pub. I used to go. If you go to Universal, it's like the one. Used to be back in the day, the one real bar there, and you could sneak in there. Like I used to get Rockstar vodkas all the time in there. That was my drinking choice in the park, but I've grown up now. But this place right here, our last meal, Tucson.
Yeah, that's where that milkshake. Yeah. Go back to that other page. It was that's the ornaments. Oh, that milkshake. That's from this toothsome
It's
Emporium.
To some chocolate emporium. It's what is it looks like it's a steampunk feel. Everything is kind of like not what's supposed to be.
It's like gadget, like watch gadget,
and everything. It's a whole bunch. It's like a bunch of different. It's like fusion. It's fusion everything there, which is crazy. Dry is. Somebody check on Papa. Please.
Simone said, "Are you getting it?"
New iPhone tomorrow. No, I wait till my phone dies at this point.
My phone is the oldest. I have the 8 Plus, and you have the.
I have the
10X. Yeah. So they're just so expensive. Like I'd rather go on a trip.
Yeah, I'd rather. I mean, my phone works fine. Honestly, I got 2 phones. I got one for work, one for here, and.
I am looking forward to like the Tuesday, the 22nd. We're doing strictly Harry Potter that day. We're going to go to both parks, like ride the train. TJ's never seen the Harry Potter stuff. Like we finally got him to watch all the movies. So now like he knows what it's about. But he's never seen it in the parks. So like that Tuesday, that's the day we're going to wear our Slytherin and Gryffindor shirts, and we're going to do all the Harry Potter things. Are we
getting wands?
I don't know. Like, what do you do with a wand when you're not at the park?
You could go back here on our.
We might can get one.
Let's get okay. So you're getting Snape's wand. Okay, that's your item.
I didn't say I wanted Snape's wand. So he's never had butterbeer.
I'm looking forward to that.
They're gonna have at the time of year that we're going. They're gonna have it the hot butterbeer.
I want to try. I want to do a video like I do with the beer, where we get warm and cold, and we try both. And it's like see which one is better.
Now I've been there, and I really like the fishy green ale. Like it's got those little balls, like them. What are them little balls called?
Boba.
Yeah, boba balls. Yeah. That's really good.
Is there anything y'all want to film over there? Like anything particular you guys want to hit? I mean, we're gonna definitely hit all the decorations. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of each park.
JP Travel Adventures is a Gryffindor as well.
Oh, thank you.
He wants to see it.
What do you ever see? It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to go.
Yeah, I'm excited. And like Monday, that's gonna be the Grinchmas day. Like I told DJ, I don't care how long we have to stand in line to take a picture with the Grinch. That is the goal on Monday.
I just going to get my pizza tater tots at Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh, and I'm getting my churros at Moose Juice Goose Juice. I'm a mountain churros.
And they have real goose juice there.
Stop it. I love it.
No, they have the goose. The goose juice and the goose juice.
I'm getting excited.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a bunch of shenanigans. You never been. The thing I like about you've never been there. Even though yes, you've been to the parks, you've never been there Christmas season decorated. You've been to Disney, but you haven't seen Universal lit up.
All I remember from the Grinch area. Is at the Green Eggs and Ham. They had a hot ham and cheese croissant.
Those are good.
And it was so good. It was like green eggs and cheese. Oh my God, it was good.
Yeah. Okay, we are at 7:53. We're starting to wrap things up here. So, two things.
Ronnie coming on after us
with Steve Dukes this week. He does have a musician. I feel bad because I broadcast everything, and he comes later today. He's like, "Yeah, this is he can't." I was like, "Oh, that sucks."
So if one of our mods can go ahead and put "Life is Good Today's" link.
Yes, please. Please, one of y'all do that for me.
We'll be forever grateful. I think we can get off this now.
Yeah.
And
we gotta go over here.
For those of you in the chat, if you are a creator or supporter or blog father or
whatever you want to put, just put hashtag something down there. Oh, you know what tomorrow is? I just dawned on me because
Friday the 13th.
My derelict friends just told me. So, Friday the 13th. So, in November, a couple weeks before Thanksgiving.
It's not a what was I trying to say? I don't know. I got sidetracked with Papa Mozo in the chat.
He is just going ham tonight. Yeah, so let's do hashtag career, hashtag sport. Jonathan Short, yes. Great. He is our culinary aficionado. Blaine. Anthony Simone. I will say, Anthony's had videos come out every day. Go check them out, please.
J&N was here.
Oh,
Their little
our
frog.
favorite frog's always here. Jared's and Gingers, who do awesome trivia and awesome. They got Jamestown, I think, was the native video I watched. I know I watched so many y'all's video calls today because I was at the warehouse day. That's my catch up on everybody's videos day.
Yeah.
That's my whole day is watching everyone's videos that everyone posts.
Oh, Tyler with his little fancy arrow.
Yep, and also I guess I can talk about tomorrow's lineup, can't I? For Friday. We have the Friday night lineup too. We got Life's Good Thing tonight. Okay. They're gonna cap off that, but tomorrow, here's how it's gonna go at 5. And Tyler, just if I mess up, you tell me, bro. Friday kickoff show of Tyler at 5. At 6, Papa Mozo with the Q's Cruisers. Why can't I talk? 7 o'clock is Life is Good Today with the Spikers. 8 o'clock will be the Q's Cruisers. 9 o'clock, Alon Zagano, which is our new favorite person. Kind of Cheri's gone to at 9. 10 o'clock and Down Under Cruisers, and cap it burn the midnight. 11:45 will be Two Travel Tour. Yeah, sorry.
They're the ones who did Jamestown, right?
That was Journey Gingers.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I tried
to travel and tour. They were in Mexico.
Yes, they were in Mexico. They're the ones who were like wading through water at their resort.
They're the one who got it hit the worst.
Yeah, I felt bad we felt bad, but we're sitting there, it's like, y'all gonna be fine. You're in brick and mortar.
Oh, Papa Mozo, you'll be blessed because you treat others kindly.
Yes.
Thank you, Papa.
Yeah, so remember that lineup for tomorrow.
Beach Life creator, supporter.
Yeah, so remember that for tomorrow. You got 5 o'clock, you got Tyler show. We're just going to kick off everything. Papa Mozo at 6. Life is Good Today and with the Q's Cruisers at 6. Then you got Life's Good Today with the Return to Spikers. Then you got Q's Cruisers at 8. Alon Zagano at 9. Down Under at 10. And 11:45, Two Travel Tour. So that's going to be your Friday night lineup.
Blaine's brother-in-law is currently in Cancun.
Everybody's in Cancun.
I know.
Oh, hey, Happy Cruise. What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you here in a while. He's right there.
Oh. It's going so fast, the Jack.
Well, should we? We got 3 minutes. I don't want to tell where we're going just yet, or like get an idea. Maybe we should have asked like about that resort or something, but it's only 3 minutes left.
No, we need to save that.
Pour it out this week
but next for else time.
Yes, Mother, will do. Okay. But it's been a great show. Hope y'all.
We'll have to tell them soon because we have to book our vouchers by the end of the year.
True, yeah, because it ain't gonna be something that's been
within 6 weeks. They'll know where we're going.
Before 6, they're gonna know in a couple days. Well, they're gonna know within 2 weeks, probably. But remember,
trying to pull the trigger on that tonight.
But remember, next week we got Blaine Rayleigh from Rayleigh Creative Travels on. We're gonna pick his brain. I got a bunch of questions about how I get to cruise on and stuff like that. Don't answer my questions yet, but we're gonna have that next week. It's gonna be and then on 27th, we're on Papa Mozo show on a Friday, which is at 5 o'clock, which is very crazy for us.
Nautical Nurse Nancy said, "There he goes. Those lineups are all set for the weekend."
Yes, I know.
Yep.
So. All right, guys, we got.
Well, we really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us. We had a big crowd tonight. Lots of new faces, lots of old faces that we love so much.
Yes, the cruise community out full force.
Yes,
we love our cruise
all
community.
The support.
Yep.
That's why TJ is the hype man.
Yep, I am the hype man. And Honey, you gotta come sub for Kayla because she's gotta be. I mean, she's the person who's gonna keep us in line. Like she's gonna be our drill sergeant when we start getting like. When the cops are called to get us out there.
At school, they do call me Mama Bird because I get like everybody where they're supposed to be. Like the teachers, I'm the Mama Bird of the teachers.
I've heard that teacher voice come out twice in my life, and it's scary. It's scary. It is so scary, Kate. All right, guys, so let's do this. Raid, Life is Good Today. They're ready to go. They got Steve Dukes ready. Head on over there. Not hurt us. We're gonna shut the show down in about. Let's go ahead.
Thank y'all for coming. If y'all think of anything for Universal that you want us to do,
Director of Spreadsheets.
Director of Spreadsheets. Yes.
Yes.
Anything you want us to see or do or vlog or taste or smell or eat or
Ronnie's Polo and get on over there.
Time to go check out Life is Good Today. Yes. We will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good weekend.
Yes. See y'all next